There was a movie we had out this summer called Captain America Civil War. If people... Okay, good. Good. The characters in that movie, you know, some of them go into other movies. Some of them have come from other movies. One of them was introduced for the very first time in that movie, and his name was Black Panther. Ladies and gentlemen, the director of Black Panther, Ryan Coogler.
The co-writer Joe Robert Cole and myself, we're really trying to make something that you guys can really enjoy about the world of Wakanda. But we all know what's the coolest part about the world of Wakanda. It's the fact that they have a king, a warrior king that takes care of them, that protects them. And he's here right now.
Being here at Comic-Con, this is my first time here, right? I can literally feel it vibrating inside my core. It is amazing. It is amazing. Thank you so much for just giving back what we give to you. It's incredible. It's a lot I can say over the past couple of months after the movie has come out. The glimpse into the character and into Wakanda has been a beautiful, beautiful thing for me. Thank you for everything that I've heard from the fans about the character and about what you hope to see in Black Panther. I cannot wait to unmask more of it for you, all right? And Ryan has some beautiful things in store for us.
And Ryan, I think some other friends came along too.
Lupita Nyong'o, is Lupita here? We got an adversary that Black Panther have to face, named Eric Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan. And last but definitely not least, the head of the Dora Milaje, character named Okoye, who I can't wait for you guys to meet, played by the amazing actress, Danai Gurira.
I know you guys haven't really started anything yet. I know you have to get back and start shooting, but is there anything you can tell us? How do you guys feel about joining this amazing experience and cast and working with Ryan?
I'm extremely excited to be a part of this cast, working with my fantastic director again, this incredible cast, and a new world and a new character kind of to portray. So I'm extremely excited, and I wish I could tell you guys more. I don't even know. Ryan's been keeping it under wraps pretty good. So next time, hopefully we'll have a lot more to say.
And Lupita, do you have anything you're excited about taking on a role like this and getting into the superhero universe?
Well, first of all, it's my first time at Comic-Con, too.
Oh, wow.
So, thank you for the very warm welcome. I'm looking forward to kicking some ass.
It's not my first time at Comic-Con. It's not my first time in Hall H. I love y'all. And I'm still pinching myself. I cannot believe I'm up here with these astounding people. I just finished working with this beautiful woman. That amazing man over there, this filmmaker, I've respected and admired for so long, as well as these two astounding actors. So to sit down with Mr. Coogler and learn his vision has been, I'm just utterly pinching myself to see this come to life and to be a part of it. I still kind of can't believe I'm standing here.
This is really, really emotional for me, man. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big comic book fan. In 2009, I went to my first Comic-Con. I sat way back there. So it's absolutely crazy to be looking at my people from this view, you know what I mean?
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So Marvel dropped a whole bunch of Black Panther movie stuff at Comic-Con, so this is going to be a breakdown of that. So one of the biggest things is they revealed Danai Gurira, the person who plays Michonne from The Walking Dead, is going to be the leader of the Dora Milaje in the movie. She's going to have this really interesting relationship with Lupita Nyong'o, who's playing something of a villain character, not outright villain, but somewhat of an antagonist in the film, who's also Dora Milaje. If you don't know who the Dora Milaje are, they were basically these figures during Captain America's Civil War. They're like the personal honor guard of Black Panther. You know, he kind of chuckled when one of them told Black Widow to get the hell out of the way. He's like, oh, as entertaining as that would be to see the two of them fight, we have to get going. So he was kind of acknowledging how badass they are, but they really brushed over it during Captain America's Civil War. You'll really see how badass they are during Black Panther, so definitely going to be throwing down in that movie. But the story they revealed is the story of two enemies of Black Panther coming together to threaten his leadership. So one of those is going to be Eric Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan's character. He's a pretty standard Black Panther villain. The other one is secret, but it's probably going to end up being Ulysses Claw. Like, they didn't reveal who the second villain of this big villain team-up of the Black Panther movie was. But I'm guessing because Ulysses Claw talked about Wakanda in past tense during Avengers Age of Ultron, he's going to come roaring back because now he has billions of dollars that Ultron paid him for that vibranium. So we might get to see Ulysses Claw with the actual claw from the comics. Also, if you didn't know, something that's really cool, Ryan Coogler is the director. Now, Michael B. Jordan, like I said, is one of the main villains of the film. He was the lead of the Creed movie. That was directed by Ryan Coogler. That's kind of what got Ryan Coogler the Black Panther job. So the movie is supposed to premiere February 2018, so it's a ways off. They haven't started to shoot yet, but they will pretty soon, so they'll have a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Like, you know, they've been doing behind-the-scenes stuff for Thor Ragnarok. They've been dropping stuff from the movies in production, which is actually really cool. They don't have to do. A lot of times, they don't wait till movies are done to release the trailer, but they're so confident about how awesome they are. They're like, hey, look, you know, we just been shooting for a couple days. Look at some of the stuff they're doing behind the scenes. So just like Mark Ruffalo's teasing Hulk stuff during Thor Ragnarok, expect them to start teasing Black Panther stuff when they shoot that movie. And I know a lot of you are wondering, will Winter Soldier come back during the Black Panther movie? Will he appear in some way? Because Captain America pretty much left him in a Wakandan safety deposit box. So even if they don't bring him back in a big way, I think they'll still reference what's going on. So you'll see some kind of Winter Soldier Easter egg, even if they don't unthaw the popsicle. So because it's in February, Black Panther is the last movie before Avengers Infinity War. So if there's still a gem that's left to be found before that starts, then that's where it's going to appear. James Gunn actually just came out and said there's going to be no Infinity Gem in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So I think that we will see the Time Gem during Doctor Strange, leaving the Soul Gem up for grabs in either Thor Ragnarok or Black Panther, because those are the only other two movies before Infinity War. So keep your eyes peeled for gems. I was actually really happy that James Gunn did that. He doesn't have to. He revealed Star-Lord's father, and he revealed no Infinity Gems, no Thanos in his movie. So for those that are asking, Spider-Man footage, Guardians of the Galaxy footage, probably going to be dropping around the same time later this year when Doctor Strange actually does hit theaters. So because Spider-Man Homecoming is dropping before Thor Ragnarok, a lot before, like Spider-Man Homecoming is dropping during the summer next year, Thor's going to be another November movie, I'm expecting Spider-Man footage to drop first. So it's going to be really exciting. It'll probably be a version, like a more polished version of the footage they showed off at Comic-Con. I've already done a breakdown of all the Comic-Con footage they showed off for all the movies, so I'll put links for that in the description. But usually when they release full trailers, it ends up being way more footage or just way more polished versions of Comic-Con footage. So if you have any requests for other Comic-Con stuff that I haven't done videos for yet, just let me know in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to get everything. And for those that are asking, if you want to get ready for Black Panther, there's a number of versions of the origin story that have been told in the comics. There was another version of the origin story around 2004, 2005. You can read that, although I think the current run is actually more well written and a little more geared towards what's going on in the Marvel Universe right now. So like the all new, all different Black Panther, like the brand new title they just started running, that's probably the best thing to read just to get a sense for what's going on in Wakanda, like the actual day-to-day of what it's like in Wakanda. Which is basically what the Black Panther movie is going to tell you. Like, you've seen the badass, now you get to learn where he comes from and get a real sense for how he fits into the larger Marvel universe. While you guys wait for my next video to post, you can click here for my breakdown of all the Marvel trailers from Doctor Strange to Spider-Man Homecoming, Guardians of the Galaxy, and you can click here for my breakdown of the Justice League trailer. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.